Ecclesiasticus 3 and 21, also known as Sirach and the Apocrypha. And it reads, seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadash. I want to give double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 men, women, and children. I want to make a quick video about searching out things that are too hard. All of us that are trying to build the third temple, the house of David, and it's a spiritual house, it's not a physical house. Every one of us have our talent in the body. There are certain parts of the body where the Lord give us a portion of talent. You have some brothers that are good with herbs, brothers that are good with history. You have brothers that are good with graphics for the videos and that sort of thing to really edify someone. You have brothers who are very eloquent with speech, and you have some brothers that are great teachers. You have some brothers that edify uh, the other sheep, differently. You have some brothers that are good edifying the sheep at camp or on a video or vice versa. All right. But in this truth, hey, if the Most High bless you with more than one office, then hey, so be it. But try not to be, oh, you're a great historian, you good with the herbs, you're good with precepts, you're good with speak. If you're trying to be all those things, and you'll trip yourself up. Keep it simple and just hold the office that the Lord give you. Some brothers, they believe, but they may just work a job where they're just helping out with alms, which is money, for the body. They're hearers of the word, okay, and they believe every bit of it. So I just want to run through a couple of scriptures and to edify whom it may edify with scriptures, to not be so deep and have that deep demon on you, and just stick to the scripts and keep it simple. And so I opened up this video with Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 3 and 21. Seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength. Okay? But what is commanded thee, think thereupon with reverence, for it is not needful for thee to see with thine eye the things that are in secret. Okay? Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand. So yeah, this whole coronavirus detail, hey, bottom line is from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? You know that whether Esau made it, whether it's organic, bottom line is, yeah, we we filter news through the scriptures, yeah, but there's a point where you're going too far. Okay, even people looking at Illuminati stuff, and hey, if your spirit can deal with certain things where the Lord is edifying you and showing you things, then okay, so be it. The Lord is dealing with you in that regards. But hey, don't seek out things that you don't know anything about. Now you're just rambling and just sounding like a fool, and really what you're trying to do is glorify man and glorify yourself, which is vain. And I say this speaking as a man. Also, I've fallen into that spirit, and I have to tell myself, hey, back up off of that. All right. Let's grab. Here we are. I'm just gonna read down to 25. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment. Right. Without eyes thou shalt want light. Profess not the knowledge, therefore, that thou hast not. Exactly, like I just said. If you're not real familiar with a topic, leave it alone. Okay? Um, Let's go to Ecclesiastes 7:16. Here it is. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why should thou destroy thyself? Okay? Exactly. So you trying to be overwise, trying to be a people pleaser, as far as making people think that you deep, or you're having this intellectual masturbation with yourself, trying to glorify yourself. That's not what the word is about. It's about edifying, make yourself comfortable, and bringing out the truth. Okay, you'll destroy yourself going so deep into things. All right, let's grab. You have to have a balance. Everything is about balance, and Book of Proverbs speaks about balance a lot. Let's go to Romans 12:3. Romans 12:3. And it reads, For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as Yahweh have dealt to every man the measure of faith. Right. So, we all have our portion, okay? And you are to, whatever portion you feel fit. Hey, it may take a year in this truth. It may take longer than that. But that's why, you kind of, try to find your niche. All right. And here it is right here, like I was saying earlier, verse 4. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office. Exactly. So the heart can't do what the brain do. All right. Your liver can't do what your kidneys do, so forth and so on. All right. But it still makes up of one body, which is, how we operate over here at GMS. All right. Let's grab Proverbs 25 and 27. All right. And it reads, It is not good to eat much honey. So for men search their own glory is not glory. Right. That's what I was saying about earlier about, trying to be over righteous, trying to look like you a know it all, and you just this super Hebrew Israelite. Okay. And see, like this word is honey, you know. But when you get enough of this word, that honey becomes bitter. And that bitter part is the time that we're living in now. Knowing and teaching this word, hey, this is this is not a good thing to the elites. They don't want you teaching this word like that. And you better have your mind ready that, hey, they can come kick your door in and put you in these arrest you as the Lord, as they did the Lord Yahweh Shai. All right. So um it's best to just, like, as this next scripture says here, verse 28, he that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Right. So you have to know how to rule your spirit, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Right. Okay. And I'm gonna finish it off with Isaiah 55 8. All right, and I'm gonna read it. Isaiah 55 and 8, and it says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Right. So you trying to be a know-it-all, and you have an answer for everything. It's okay to say, "Hey, I don't know. I'm not, you know, that verse in that subject or what have you. Let me go ask another brother about that." you know. Or you can help and be like, hey, maybe I can get back. You can, hey, somebody give you some new information you can research about. Of course, you filter it through scriptures, and there you have it. So, with that, I hope I edified who was supposed to be edified. And I just want to say, call Allah to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash, Shalom.